Deuter Giga. What's up, guys? Back again, and I'm here to talk about how we all have our favorite brands, be it Nike or Adidas or North Face or Kelty. You know, we have an experience with a company, we like them, and then we don't really move away from that company ever. And that's kind of limiting. We know that the companies can be reliable. At the same time, doesn't give a lot of opportunity for companies that might be bringing new things into the market, or the companies that you're just not familiar with. One of the companies I'm talking about is Deuter. Deuter is a German company that was founded in 1898 by Hans Deuter, and they started making sports goods. The first kind of thing they made actually was a Bavarian mail bag, quick fact. But since then, they've kind of expanded, and now they're making some really cool backpacks. I got a comment from Amir on my site, and he told me, hey, you really need to check out Deuter. So what I did was I went ahead and I ordered a bag, and it came in today, and I wanted to show it to you guys. It's the Deuter Giga. Deuter Giga. So let's check it out. All right, so this is the Deuter Giga. This is a 28-liter backpack. It's made of 600D ripstop on the top and a 600D polyester denier on the bottom. This backpack is 18.9 inches tall. It's 12.6 inches wide, and it can expand out to 7.1 inches. This is the airtight and black version that I have right here. And this is Deuter's answer to EDC, everyday carry. And it's a pretty cool backpack. I really have never seen a lot of products from Deuter, and so I was really excited to see this backpack. And let's walk through some of the features. On the outside, you get this minimal branding at the top that says Deuter, and then at the bottom here it says Giga. All right, so this is a panel style backpack. Let's check out the back. Got straps in the back, and so let's check out this front pocket. It's actually 3 separate sections in this bag. The first pocket is lined with this lighter gray material, and it's a pretty deep admin pocket that they give you. You got 2 main slots right here, where one for a cell phone or a knife or a flashlight, and you get 2 pen holders, and you also get space right here in the front. Let's go ahead and measure this admin panel. It's 9.5 inches wide and 14.5 inches deep, and you got some space here to expand and put some other things. It's pretty cool. The fabric feels really light. This whole backpack feels really light. These are YKK zippers. They're a little small, but I don't mind so much, but they do get hung up around the fabric when you try to zip them. So the second compartment is for your main storage, and you get a pretty large opening here, and you also get a spot for your papers, here, and then you also get 2 pockets on the front of this little lip, and you can stick in some smaller items in these 2 pockets. But this is a pretty large area. I mean, it's pretty big. If I open it up, you definitely could put about 4 or 5 books in there, and your papers. That's how I zipped it, had no problem. And then in this back panel, this is for your laptop. Deuter says that you can fit a 15-inch laptop in here, and I can see that with no problem. I can stick my whole hand in there. Let's give this a measure really quickly. So the bottom of the bag, it's about 19.5 inches. And there's a lot of space. It's probably about 2 to 3 inches wide in this inside compartment. And then you get the sleeve for your laptop. Is it off the bottom? It's not off the bottom. This, I was mistaken. This pocket is for your tablet. So that is suspended off the bottom. So your tablet will never hit the bottom. But your laptop, there's some padding, but it still is on the bottom of the bag. What I noticed is on that laptop pocket, it does have an extra piece of fabric so it protects your electronics from the rain. These front two panels, they have inverted zips, but they're not covered. They have a grab handle at the top. This grab handle feels really good. It's great stitching all the way around. Yeah, it's great stitching. It feels good. It's padded and vented. It has some mesh behind it. You have a second, on the back, you have a second grab handle or a place where you can hang up this bag. And then you get these really padded, well padded and contoured back straps, shoulder straps. And they feel really good. Gotta give it to Deuter. They really know their shoulder straps. You get a sternum strap, and it's a different color. It's like this teal color. And then what's really great about this bag that I found was this padding for their back. They call this the air stripe, and this padding is raised off of the back of the bag at least 3/4 of an inch. So this padding is very dense. It's got some cuts in it, so it should move and mold to your back really easily. And it's mesh. You do get a hip strap, which is a little thicker than a lot of the hip straps I look at on other bags. There's some branding on the hip strap buckle that says Deuter. And yeah, cinch it in. You can remove it. On bags like this, 28 liters, I don't necessarily need a hip strap, but it's there if you do. On both sides of this bag, let me fold these back over. On both sides of this bag, you get water bottle pockets. And I was kind of apprehensive at first, but then I took my 32-ounce Nalgene, and it was able to fit in there. And it was a snug fit, but it did fit. No cinch straps on the side, but that's okay. On an EDC backpack that's 28 liters, I think it will work fine. So Deuter makes this backpack this is the Giga. Then they have another backpack that's just like this, and it's called the Giga Bike. And it comes with a heavier waist belt, hip belt. And it also comes with a net that comes up out of the bottom and attaches to the front so you can put a bike helmet in it. And also it comes with a rain fly that comes out of the bottom. So this one I think is like 90 bucks. The Deuter Giga Bike is 130, and then they also make one more out of this Giga line, which is called the Deuter Giga EL, which is for a longer torso, and it's a little bit narrower, but it's a little taller for those taller people. So I think it's really cool that they are really trying to make this bag for all kinds of uses and all kinds of people in different situations. So really, Deuter's really thought about the use of this bag. So Amir, you're right. This is an awesome backpack, and I'm glad I checked it out. Thanks for the recommendation. But yeah, I mean, this is a cool little backpack. It's definitely an option out there, and something I think people will be happy with, other than the usual brands. So if you get a chance, check out Deuter. This has been George Define. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button, make comments. When you guys suggest certain things, I definitely like to check them out. And subscribe to the channel, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.